In previous video we created a real-time face with a playable MetaHuman. So in this video we will use some blueprint nodes to make it work dynamically. So if you package a project, and it will also work. I will also show you how to do this UI thing. So you can select the video device and video format and subject name. So currently it is static, so it will work with only camera subject name. I will also put a link to my website so you can get it for free and play this executable. So as an example, I didn't create any video source in any subject yet, but if I run the game, then it will create it at runtime dynamically. So if I go to here and camera, if you check, then everything works fine. So okay, how we can do this? Actually, let me go to the nodes that you will probably need. I will show it in level blueprint, like a basic one. So if you right click anywhere and search with MetaHuman LiveLink, you will find a category which has several methods in it. So we will use those. Actually, they are enough for you to create this. So let me try to show a structure quickly. So first we are adding a source, which we are selecting MetaHuman video, and we are defining a video device and video format and a subject name, and we try to connect, and it creates your subject name and you can use it from now on. So basically that's the thing that we need to do. So in level blueprint we have get video devices in the methods that I showed you in the category. So here actually I'm getting the last one here, and each video device has video tracks, multiple video tracks. So I'm getting again the last one, and I'm getting video formats, and I'm storing them in some variable, and then I am creating video source, which I showed you, like clicking this makes this one, and then I am creating the video subject. So video subject expects video source and video format. So video formats, I'm getting the first one, and subject name is a string, is a camera, and if it succeeds, then it returns you the video subject. So if you remember how we configured this, we just set as a camera subject name, but actually it gets a node to a subject name. So you can create your variable and give it to the animation blueprint, and it's gonna also work. But I just wanted to make it more dynamic. So here, instead of making very default one, so I created a widget which will become something like this. So you can select the video devices and it will give you the video formats, and if you set the camera and create LiveLink subject, and as you can see, it is again created and it works. So, and also in this way, actually let me show you quickly how I designed this one. Probably you don't really need the subject name at all, so you can configure it statically, but I just wanted to make it dynamic to show you that it is also possible. So it looks a bit messy, but let me try to make it more maybe understandable. So here in event construct, I'm getting the same thing, getting video devices, and each I'm getting for each, and I'm just storing them as a map. Here, as you can see, for each string we have MetaHuman LiveLink video device. So second, I am actually filling this combo boxes with those options, and I'm just showing the cursor on the UI. So we have video format combo box changed. Actually, let's go to video device combo box changed, because after you select a video device, then we need to get the video tracks which is coming from the video device that you selected, and I'm getting the last video track, but you can, most of the time you will have one video track for each device. I think it might be possible for like stereo cameras or something, you might get multiple video tracks, and maybe you can do that here. And I am getting the video formats with the video track I selected, and I am storing them as video formats, the same map. And here, if you select the video format, I am just setting the selected video format here. And whenever you click the button, which is this click create LiveLink subject, I am doing the same thing here. I am creating the video source, and I am getting the subject name, whatever you put in the text box, and selected video format. And if it succeeds, then I'm just removing the widget and setting the cursor to be false. So it works. So if you just go there and smash this button, then probably you will see those errors in the editor. But I mean, we are just creating those subjects at runtime, so we can go and package the project. Let's go, and it will work. Okay, our packaging is complete. Let's try to run it. And yeah, we have this executable, and let's open it. And here we have video device, video format. I will select the first one as a subject name. It works with camera for now. And if we create LiveLink subject, and boom, my webcam is turned on and it works. So this is a packaged build and everything is great. So that's it. I think it helps you guys. See you in the next one.